death with treatment so brutal they'd be considered torture today. But before we get to the moment when Napoleon's stomach literally perforated itself, creating a hole you could stick your finger through, we need to understand exactly how a man who survived over 60 battles, who was shot at point-blank range and walked away, who endured the Russian winter and lived to tell about it, ended up dying one of the most agonizing deaths imaginable. March 17th, 1821, St. Helena Island, 2,000 miles from the nearest mainland, in the middle of the South Atlantic Ocean. Napoleon Bonaparte can no longer stand without help. Think about that. 6 years earlier, this same man escaped from exile on Elba, marched across France with just 1,000 men, and reclaimed his throne without firing a single shot. Soldiers sent to arrest him threw down their weapons and joined him instead. Now he can't even hold down a glass of water. The transformation started with something Napoleon did every single day, taking a bath. But these weren't normal baths anymore. His valet, Louis-Joseph Marchand, watched as the emperor who used to work 18-hour days now spent entire afternoons lying in a copper bathtub. The water so hot it would turn his skin lobster red. 6 hours. Sometimes 8. Adding more scalding water whenever it cooled, his skin pruning and peeling while he gripped the edges with white knuckles. The bath was the only place the fire in his gut would quiet down. Outside that copper tub, every movement felt like someone was twisting a hot knife in his stomach. He'd eaten his meals in 15 minutes his entire life. Food was fuel, nothing more. Now even the smell of bread made him retch. Here's what was actually happening inside his body. A tumour the size of a fist had taken root in his stomach lining. Not just any tumour, a carcinoma that had grown over 4 inches long, wrapping around his stomach like a parasite. Every heartbeat pushed blood into that mass of corrupted tissue,